Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. On day 3 of Call Time Week, I've got a question that was submitted by a viewer. I do read the comments, so if you have questions, put them in. I can't promise that I'll do something for an episode for every submission, but especially if it's something a lot of people are asking, or I think a lot of people will have trouble with, or is something that I find particularly interesting, there's a pretty good chance. So thanks to Lone Pork Chop for this question. Amy controls a Mistwalker, her only creature, and wants to cast Deadly Alliance. How much does it cost? Okay, so actually this one is pretty simple provided that you knew or could find this rule in the CR. It says that if a creature has multiple party creature types, it only gets to count as one of them. If a creature could be multiple party members, the game gives you credit for the biggest party that you could have. For example, if you have a wizard rogue, and a changeling, then the maximum is 3, with your wizard as the wizard rogue as the rogue, and the changeling as either the cleric or the warrior. Before I go, I thought I'd give you all one last tip for how to approach this sort of question. You see, it's actually relatively common to encounter this kind of question where the answer is easy if you know the right rule. I'll confess that I actually had to look this one up. But you don't have to be BFFs with the comprehensive rules to be able to do stuff like that. As long as you're comfortable with navigating it, you can usually find whatever you want pretty easily. So let's see what that would look like. Okay, we'll start by just bringing up the CR here. Now let's hit Control F. This question had to do with the party mechanics, so let's just see what we can find. Oh, looks like there's a card from Homelands named Ambush Party. Okay, next. And here we are. The section on party is pretty short, so it's easy to skim through until we find exactly what we're looking for. I'd say that a solid 75 to 80% of my CR research is just that easy. Actually, even easier for me, since once you've been through it a few times, you start to get a feel for the general layout and where stuff is. Once you get comfortable enough navigating through, this is a viable tactic to use even in live judge calls, which can be a pretty useful tool in your toolbox. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join us again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.